Careful. Don't want to be caught here. Come on.
You. Are you?
I am.
I am Xanthi, Magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task. My husband is away at war, and I have...
I can escort.
Good.
But my service needs...
Of course, you would be paid well.
And they say Spartans don't speak.
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is filled with boyhood's...
It's not an easy...
He will find glory as a... You'll find the...
Hello?
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. This way, Cassandra. The Algogi is up in the mountains, so we can train closer to Olympus. What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, eh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he's punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because of...
Stay on your guard! Stand your ground!
There's so much blood.
Life ends. Hot and messy. What of your brother?
Theodos? He's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes?
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theodos is like Heracles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though Mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him.
La ira, la 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 la, la, or I will not fear.
Kere, I bring you...
Makarios.
Yes, sir.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you in...
Yes, sir.
Now, Mistios. You look like you've been...
I don't waste breath describing my exploits, or trying to scare children.
You speak like a Spartan. Let's see if you've learned and
Let's give these kids a show they'll sing of.
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Atalanta.
You do fight with the strength of the... Now that we know you can fight,
Oh? They should know enough to take care of them.
yes. But the world is full...
I can look for them. What were their last...
I had sent them to a lookout camp, where they were to survive on their own for a few days.
What dangers did you expect them...
The students learned to watch for wolves and bears.
Perhaps a different sort of beast.
The two students...
Theoros?
the same.
I'll look at the campsite. Burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise. A lost shield. That is a bad omen. Signs of battle. A body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy. A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros. Let's go. Found him. The watch will be vigilant here.
Arrows came from over there. I know where you're hiding! Your life is over! Good enough! That was a terrible mistake! God's mercy! Cut me free! I knew someone could save me. My gratitude, warrior. I was certain I would not—
What's your name?
Theoros.
Trainer Iatrocles will want to know what happened to you.
My aides mate, Akamas, was killed by these dogs when we saw them sneak—
And what happened to you?
I fell in combat, and they dragged me here.
I saw the battlefield. You ran as soon as you—
Curse you! Yes, I don't want to be a soldier. I never wanted to. All I wanted—
A fisherman?
So what? I didn't ask for this. It was forced upon me. A boy in Spartak has no other choice.
Your mother and Makarios will be disgusted.
At least I'll be alive to pray for them and love them from afar. Thank you for my life.
Let's go.
What do you have to
Magistrate Xanthi.
Dead?
In the face of danger, Theoros
This is hard news. A blow upon my heart. I do not thank you for your words, but
Makarios has started his training at the Agoyi. And who knows?
I have but one son now, Misthios. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle Bearer. Help them.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki,
Who is this farm owner?
Laniki runs the farm for her family. Recently, it has been underperforming. She blames the gods.
What does it mean?
Her daughter, Zoferas, is as wild and headstrong as an untamed filly.
What should I know about Tamia?
She has two precocious children who rule the roost in the Agora.
What can you tell me about Zevk?
Her husband is off training for war, and she specifically requested an audience with you for help.
I'll find them and see what they want.
May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
let the experience...
We bow before no one!
You won't get me so easily.
What do I do?
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the eagle bearer. You bless this temple with your...
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure.
An explorer, are you?
Could you please educate my daughter to behave?
If both you and Zophorus agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household
The Eagle Bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must...
You can call me Cassandra.
I suppose if the eagle bearer says it.
Let's begin your training with running.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train?
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force.
And yours do seem very strong.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Glad you could...
I'll get you next.
Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic games.
Horses? Why should I bother with...
Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never...
Well, when you put it that way...
Let's race to the bridge south of... The horse wasn't feeling so good today.
Don't blame the beast for your...
How are my lessons so far?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway?
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique.
You'll have to show me your tech.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of...
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view.
I like the view already.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icaros? Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, let's go. Just call me Pandora. Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Are you?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority.
You might be right. But really,
I thought we might continue our training with something more personal. But you seem exhausted from keeping up with me for so long. Thanks for the...
I have to train more myself. Off we go now. Magistrate Xanthi told me that you've been having...
Crop failure. It's as if
How are the crops failing?
blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let...
You're a messenger of Zeus.
I'll find out what...
Oh, thank Zeus.
I haven't seen other...
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals started to grow ill. Maron claimed
What makes you blame your Ilotes for the blight?
they do not worship as you and I do.
So...
What else dictates our fate?
I'll go talk with...
You there? Could you help an ailing woman by getting
I picked some up on my way.
The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole...
The back of the farm. I'll... It's a wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. Tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to make sure of ending this blight. believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
Mistios.
Here, your master claims this blight is...
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master.
How can I make clear...
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more...
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course.
Have you checked on the elotes?
I'll go to... Here you go.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water...
Thank you.
Get going, you're in the way!
Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman. These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste. That smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now. The diseased crops have been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be...
Oh, you truly are gods.
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champ.
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your...
I'm gonna kill you!
Οποιούν επιθυμείτε, ο άνδρες και γυναίκες, τι να με φέρει.
You are the eagle bearer. Wonderful.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study.
Where do I fit in?
They've heard of the eagle bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them...
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story.
I know the story well, of course, but my preferred version may not be...
Do not fear. If you need a reminder, there are many relics related to Perseus in the holiday...
Good to know.
Τι στον κόρα κάνει.
Μεγαλώνουμε και πολιώνουμε, φωνία και τυροπτώνει, φυλαγρώτη και λυπηρία, δρυμονίτης και βρωτών ελπίς. Ελθέ, ή κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς. Ελθέ. Επικαλούμε σε, μάκαρ, πολιώνουμε περίπολε και τελετάρχα, Θεόν Πάτερ, Ιδέ και Ιέ, σκυπτούχε, πούρε δημάτορ, βοτριόκος μοδηγέ των κομμών, ελθέ, μάκαρ, μίστε συμβρίων και χαρημένος εή. Μεγαλώνει με Θεά, αγλαότιμε, τεχνών μύτηρ, πολύολβε, πολυλίστη λυτήρα και...
Τι τούτο είναι.
Της δε αυτιόχλησης, μεγαλώνυμε και πολιώνυμε, χθονία και θυροκτώνε, φιλαδρώτη και λυτηρία, δρυμονίτης και βρωτών ελπίς, ελθέ, η κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς, ελθέ θεά σώτηρα, άγουσα καλούς καρπούς από γέη σιρήνην τερατήν, καλυπλόκαμον τη υγείαν και ο θεά εύδρομε, πέμπης δις ωραίων και... Μεγαλώνυμε και πολιώνυμε, φωνά.
Hello, I'm
The Eagle Bearer. Are you going to tell us a story?
Yes, that... Let us sing with the voice of the goddess about the... Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had... The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect... However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden...
I knew it.
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter...
How horrid!
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos.
Lucky them.
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride.
I can do all those things.
Good for you.
Except swim. Or be just.
Hush. Now, Victis' brother was the ruler of the island, but
He's scum.
The cruel king of Seriphos, Victis' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus, Victis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus.
Christos, I would keep this stinky king from...
The cruel, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, prove yourself a warrior and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said.
I knew it!
Perseus figured out what he needed. The golden fleece of the winged ram. Said to be guarded by a monster who could turn...
Athena's golden owl? Sounds cute.
And armed with the vorpal sword from mighty Olethros, he faced the snake-necked Lord...
No! Huh? Ew! Wait, the what? What's a kraken?
Don't you mean the sea monster?
Pretty sure Homer said, release the...
You just made that...
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the great athletic...
Hurrah!
You can't just...
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and...
That was a great telling of the...
Maybe the best! I can't wait to tell...
Aw, thanks.
I couldn't help overhearing the end of your story. True...
Get it?
See you later. We have only the finest goods. Later.
Ride, Phobos!
Μη του το πείσεις.
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle.
Me? Yes, I am.
Words do you know, Justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like strong enough to carry this basket to my...
Oh, right. The magistrate mentioned. It'll be easy to...
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need...
Where might I find...
He's an important general. His unit...
What's in the basket?
What any man would need on the eve of battle to win the respect of the gods.
I'll help with your... Oh, this is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Παραταχθεί εδώ. Μη δοκείτε ότι ου προς επιβλέψω.
Μίσθιος? Well met.
You are Kalibos? Your wife sent me to deliver this package.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's given
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
a deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to...
Are you sure you want your soldiers this intoxicated?
Oh, I must have misjudged you. Are you not also a Spartan?
I see your point. Thank you for offering. I don't like to dull my senses this close.
Chaperoned by a messenger of Zeus? This will be.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Oh, could someone pass my head?
I didn't even drink last night. Why am I seeing a Trojan horse?
We can offer it to Poseidon Earthshaker for safe passage across the sea.
Careful! This was a trap the last time.
Just give up!
Last mistake. You fuck! You have no chance! Crushed your head beneath my feet! Kill them!
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proved.
You live to fight another day.
Please, thank my wife.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse.
Sì! Σύνελθε! Πάψον τούτου! Ξέρω.
Γυράτε τούτο καθαρό. Πήγε χώρο. Προέρικα το πατρί σου.
Για Athenians are the most.
Ορατών το ψεύδο σου.
Come on.
You are so outmatched! Αδύνατον.
Έχομεν κατά μονοπόλιο.
Εντάδες μεν.
Ναι, εντάδες μεν.
Thank you for aiding all of us.
I help where I can.
A reward.
hide!
You were always better with your fists.
And you are as beautiful as you were.
I was covered in mud half the time. Still am.
I got your note.
Everyone's hunting for the Misthios with the broken spear and pet eagle.
No matter where I used to hide on Kefalonia, you were the only...
That's because you were terrible.
Maybe you only found me because...
Listen, we both know I was the one who was best at hiding.
You're joking.
Come, it'll be like old times.
And, the ready or not... You call this hiding?
Your tracking skills have improved.
It feels like forever since we've seen each other. I couldn't wait to find you.
When did you become...
Since I got your...
Oh, this is too much fun. I want to...
And I want to hear about your...
Oh, my story would put you...
Tutto κακόνεστη.
Life sounds so exciting. But there's something...
My breath?
On Kefalonia, you could always swim farther and deeper.
Don't move. I wasn't coming up for air until I found them.
It's... you warm my heart.
Your heart isn't the only...
Has that line ever...
I guess not. Anais?
Seeing you...
I see.
I should... I'm glad you came.
So you're married?
Seeing you brought back so many fond memories.
Where did he go?
Once the war started, Spartans came for his sword. He was killed in battle.
You have a son?
Arion. I'd love for you.
Why aren't we looking?
He always goes to the same cave. Where...
I don't think I've ever met a...
Yes, of course. You've given me an idea.
I could...
Gods know he doesn't listen to his boring mother. But you've seen death up close. You could convince him to stay away from fighting.
All right. I'll talk to your son.
Thank you.
How should I introduce myself without scaring?
Tell him you're a friend of his mother's from Kefalonia.
Is there anything about...
Dantos broke his finger.
I'll find Arion.
My husband...
Wait.
Yes, worries me sick. He calls them his friends, and believe it or not, they seem protective of the boy. Please, don't hurt...
I hope you said goodbye to your family!